we're going to see what this game is all about. So I'm going to go to settings first because we always want to make sure. Show bonding objective tips. Yeah, sure, why not? We're going to turn music way down because... Actually, no, we're going to turn music off because we don't know if there's going to be any copyrighted music or anything in there. So, easier just to keep it off. All right, so who are we? Are we Fox Thomas? A journalist for Woodpecker TV gets drawn into the city's shadowy underbelly while investigating a story. Or are we Black Panther Bob? An undercover detective poses as a criminal and infiltrates the prison for a top-secret mission. I mean, you know my first instinct is always to go with Fox. Like, I'm the Fox King. Who the fuck would I be if I wasn't a fox? So let's see. Bob has 5 strength, 6 agility, 4 intelligence, and 4 charisma. Where Thomas has 3 strength, 4 agility, 4 intelligence, and 5 charisma. If we're supposed to be bonding, I want charisma, so seems Fox would go with it. Anyways, all right, select our pass. Broadcast journalist. After graduating from college, you joined a television station as an intern and soon found your way in front of the camera thanks to your good looks. You were able to get first-hand stories from the mouths of even the most reluctant interviewees. However, your years of working in the public eye have also made you extremely self-conscious about your image. Positive ability, charisma +1 with an extra 30% when raising rapport with others. Negative effect, you can't shower without using soap and you will lose 1 mind while searching through trash without wearing gloves. Okay, initial specialty, affinity. Only 1 focus point is consumed when befriending prisoners, and bookworm. Points +2 when performing knowledge actions. This goes up by an extra 1 for every 3 books you read. I don't know, this seems like there's more of a drawback. Undercover journalist. As a journalist, you know all too well that the city's evils are often hidden in the darkest corners. That is why you always carry a miniature camera when you venture into the seedy back streets on your quest to reveal the truth. However, the constant danger has made you overly cautious. Positive ability, agility +1 with 1 extra pocket slot. Negative effects, attempting a challenge with a reroll success of less than 30% will cost 2 focus points. The initial specialty, secret compartment. Your violation threshold +10. I don't know if violation is what we think it is. Crafter, you can use materials to craft simple tools and weapons. A war correspondent. During the Civil War in the Republic of Oslovia 5 years ago, you volunteered to go to the front lines as a war correspondent. You photographed up close the struggle that civilians endured during the fighting. Life on the battlefield left you physically strong, but the horrors of war are forever seared in your mind. Positive ability, strength +1, and your armor type will change to thick fur that can cushion blows and make you impervious to cold. Negative effects, nightmares cannot be automatically forgotten. When you take sleeping pills to sleep, you need 2 at a time. Initial specialty, robust, max health +8. Weapon practice. When performing a weapon attack, you will not consume extra energy due to all thumbs. I mean, undercover and war correspondent seem to be our better choices. I'm kind of leaning towards war correspondent. Yeah, I think we'll do war correspondent. All right, select mode. Okay, so we have New Eden Central District or Skid Road. So easy, normal, and hard, basically. So this is for more story, this is balanced, and this is challenge. Well, since this is our first playthrough, we'll basically go through easy mode. Why not? Oh, hello. Dice of Fate. You can spend focus points to make up the missing points if you fail a roll. You cannot make up the missing points if the result is critical failure. And the trainee reporter card. When body or mind is deducted, halves the loss. You will no longer be brought down by pain or depression. Yeah, why not? If we like the game, we can play a harder mode later. If it's the law of the jungle in this city, something I didn't get to see. With all that said. Dear viewers, I'm here at Lame Leg River near the Black Marsh Chemical Plant at Skid Road. As you can see, the river is purple. It also has a very pungent odor. I'm with one of the residents of the riverbank. Let's hear his thoughts on the matter. My thoughts? This damn chemical plant opened less than 2 years ago and has already devastated the surrounding area. Those heartless sons of bitches must have dumped sewage into the river at night. Now all the fish are dead. It's messed up. Just smell the stench. So many kids are sick they can't stop coughing. They have rashes all over their bodies. I already feel like I'm being reminded of Aaron Brockovich. And have you informed the authorities, such as the Environmental Protection Agency or City Hall? Of course, but they're useless. None of them want to take responsibility. I heard that the mayor's nephew has shares in the plant. The bastards are all in on it together. They see us as poor people here, or they see us poor people here as less than nothing. Viewers, it's a tragic situation here, the result of illegal sewage dumping. And is the inaction of the authorities due to the mayor's involvement. We'll continue to investigate the story, so stay tuned for a follow-up report. Is this why we're in prison? I'm Thomas the Fox, Woodpecker TV, reporting for... Yeah, okay. Excellent interview, Mr. Big Shot Reporter. I'm sure you didn't ask me here just to watch a video with you, Mr. Campaign Manager. Indeed not. We're both busy men. I'll get straight to the point. As you know, the mayor's 4-year term is almost up. The election's just around the corner. He's seeking re-election and has hired me, Angelo, as his campaign manager. The mayor's asked the Eraser for help? He must be desperate. The Eraser? Oh, that's just baseless slander. I'm just a serious social activist. But let's get back to the point. Cards on the table, the mayor does indeed have a certain relative who holds shares in the plant. But the mayor wasn't aware of that fact, and no so-called power for money deal ever took place. But your interview may cause some of the more unsophisticated citizens to misunderstand the situation. So, I hope you'll reconsider your follow-up report to avoid any further misunderstanding. No, I'm going to find out the truth. What a great journalist. I admire your passion for your work. But there's more to life than work. Far more. And what are you trying to say? A little birdie told me you're still renting some Fleabag apartment and broke up with your girl not too long ago. Uh-huh. And no friends to speak of, other than that lawyer you used to go to school with. Your radical reporting always gets you in trouble, and he's the one who has to clean up your mess. You'd make a pretty good journalist yourself there. You flatter me. I'm just trying to make a point. We both find ourselves in situations that are less than ideal. We can help each other. Kong, the briefcase. Hey, it's a briefcase full of money. What's this? Are you trying to buy me? You got me wrong. I simply want you to join our campaign staff as head of publicity. This is your fee. Someone of your talent working as a TV reporter? Such a waste. I want to give you an opportunity. So will you join us or carry on with your thankless reporting? You're a smart fox. I'm sure you'll make the right choice. Take the money, there's no shame in it. Yeah, no, there's shame. Decline that shit. Put your money away, I'm not for sale. Oh. How unfortunate. Since you're determined to be so stubborn, you leave me no other choice. Is the eraser about to show his true colors? You can't buy me, so you have to resort to threats. Are you looking for the chance to erase me as well? No way. You're the hotshot who broke the contamination story. If you were to disappear, it would be a major headache for me. After all, the public do love to engage in wild speculation. I'm glad to hear that. If there's nothing else, I'll be going. And I promise you'll see a follow-up report real soon. Take care. Have a nice day. You'll regret your foolishness. Did you just walk out, like, in traffic? I'm Sergeant Thomas. This is my precinct. Is this your car? Yes. Is there a problem, officer? We received an anonymous tip that this car contains an illegal substance. We're here to check. Huh. Kyle, check up front. Eric, move your ass. Turn the trunk inside out. Sir, there must be some mistake. That's for us to determine. You just sit tight. Okay. Sarge, I found it. He was hiding something. And it looks like grade A stuff. Yeah, either way, I picked this up. I'm gonna look bad, so, yeah, whatever. It's a setup. Guy in the cafe must have. Shut your mouth. Save it for the station. What a great day. This calls for another cup. Okay, so let's see. Prominent reporter sentenced to prison. Today, Thomas the Fox, prominent reporter for Woodpecker TV, was sentenced to 3 years in prison and fined $50,000 for possession of an illegal substance. He will serve his sentence at Boulderton Prison. Sources stated that he is also suspected of bribing interviewees and fabricating fake news stories, among other violations. In the words of one city resident, I'm very disappointed in him. I no longer believe any of his past reports. The investigation into the contamination of Lame Lake River has finally brought the truth to light. The investigation team, jointly formed by City Hall and the Environmental Protection Agency, issued a statement which read, "The incident was caused by a temporary worker who was drunk on the job. He accidentally poured chemicals down the drain, which resulted in minor contamination. The temporary worker in question has been fired." The investigation team has also allocated the Black Marsh Chemical Plant additional funds to assist in its cleanup activities in an effort to return a clear river to the public. All right, so Boulderton Prison, cell block A, 21 days until mayoral election. There's always a panda. Stand at attention. Listen good, fish. From now on, you are inmate 1220. I am Captain Bruce, and my words are the law. You will obey. Do you understand? Yeah. What? Speak up. I can't hear you. I understand. Good. Now get your ass to cell 3 and make it snappy. Here it is, fish, your new home. Before you go in, one last thing. Head count is in the lobby at 8 o'clock. You better not be late. Now get out of my sight. And they put us in a cell with a jackass. That guy talks a lot. But now's not the time to waste energy getting mad at him. It's been a week since my conviction, and I still haven't met with Reed. I don't know how the appeal is progressing. I need to contact him ASAP. Ask the prisoners. They should know how to contact the outside. Okay, so let's see. Hi, I'm Thomas, your new cellmate. Oh, hi. I was just reading a letter from my girlfriend. I'm Sam. My nickname's Ratchet. I was a mechanic on the outside. I'm a journalist. Hey, no wonder you look familiar. I might have seen your show. Well, how do we contact the outside, man? Sam, is there any way to contact the outside? I need to talk to my lawyer. Of course, this is a modern prison. You can write a letter like me. Or if you're in a hurry, there's a payphone in the lobby. You could try after head count, but there's usually a line. Phone. That's great news. I'll call after head count. Okay. This table looks older than me, but I guess beggars can't be choosers in this place. Maybe I can use it as a simple workbench. A toilet sink combo? Looks quite advanced. I hope the water doesn't overflow from the sink when the toilet's blocked. Storage cupboard. Looks like I can have my own space. There seems to be a piece of paper on top. The prison schedule is exactly what I need right now. Looks like this rickety iron frame is my bed. The bottom bunk's been taken. I guess I'm on top. Ah, damn right I am. Yeah, I guess we'll go to head count. I should go for head count. Looks like I made it in time. Can't hunt. Right, shut your mouths. The head count's about to start. 1, 2, 3. 45, 47. That's 2 absent. The absentees are in the infirmary, that's all. Listen up. Today's the first day of the month, which means some more dipshits have joined you. I warn you now, do not try to stand out from the crowd. Try to be a smart ass in my domain, and I will show you no mercy. Now let's get down to business. All you newcomers, listen and listen good. Today's announcement. To enable you lazy maggots to earn your keep, the prison offers work assignments. There's still vacancies in the laundry room for now, so any new inmates who want to earn some money should apply to me. Remember, don't be choosy about your job. If you don't want to do it, someone else will. Not interested. We want higher wages. I'm not going to be no slave. I want to go to the kitchen. Shut the hell up. I don't have time to listen to your whining. Dismissed. Prison work. I do need some cash. I only have a few coins left in my pocket. But the top priority right now is to call Reed. He's probably waiting to hear from me. Okay, can't talk to Sam. Don't want to talk to them. Listen in. But I tell you, if someone could give me a cold beer right now, I'd even be willing to go to Seg for them. Oh, beer tastes so bland. It cannot hold a candle to my excellent spirits. Say what you like about your spirits. The vodka from my hometown will put hair on your chest. Just one sip will blow your mind. I got my hands on a bottle the other day. I'll share it with you guys sometime. Awesome, buddy. I had some in this bar up north one time. That stuff's so strong you'll go with just one spark. Some guys used to make Molotov cocktails. Hey, keep your voice down, dumbass. You want Bruce to hear you? Hey, skill discovered, Northern Liquor. With this skill enabled, you will be able to craft liquor into Molotov cocktails on the workbench. Okay, so we need the secret of burning. But we do have a skill now. The hell is this? You talking to me? Well, let's befriend Diego. Hello there? Shush! Keep down! You'll scare him. Ooh, there's no one else here. Oh, little elves. Can't you see them dancing on the tip of my nose? And the lobster knight's climbing up my legs. Maybe we should back away slowly. Oh, I get it. You're high as a kite. You're hallucinating. Hi. No, I'm a magic jet. This is my psychic power. You summoning your stand there, buddy? Then I guess you added a lot of herbs and spices to your food, right? What's that? I put in some mushrooms and painkillers. It tasted out of this world. The effects clearly haven't worn off yet. I'll leave him in his own little world for now. Little lobsters climbing, little elves laughing. Okay, we had befriended Diego the Alpaca. Okay, so number 2016. An alpaca who constantly has drool hanging from the corners of his mouth and whose brain is addled from heavy drug use. It's not uncommon for him to hallucinate in broad daylight, during which naked elves and lobster knights are the most frequent of the friends he sees. Before being incarcerated, he was an apprentice chef, but it was to be the start of his downward spiral. Okay, then. This rat's too small. It's making my eyes hurt. Hey, man. Let's befriend him. Hey, man. Who'd you say is the most trustworthy friend in the joint? You? Nah. Your fists are the only real friends. Remember, it's a dog-eat-dog in here. If you don't have the skills to defend yourself, you'll be easy pickings. Oh. So... I got just the thing to turn a little fish into a badass shark. Joseph's boxing lessons. You're a kangaroo, aren't you? Taught by yours truly, former professional boxer Joseph, a.k.a. the Whirlwind. Just 10 lessons will make you an invincible in a prison brawl. Right now, there's a special offer. Only $500 per class. How about it? Let me think about it. Hey, if it's too expensive for you, we can negotiate. Give yourself the chance to get stronger. Okay, so kangaroo number 1912. Kangaroo with a strong muscular physique. As soon as you meet, he tells you his fists are your only real friends' theory of surviving prison. As it turns out, his goal was to sell boxing lessons. As a one-time professional boxer, there is no doubt that he knows his stuff, but the outrageous cost of his lessons makes you wonder if he has any actual students. Okay, well, I saw a deer get off the phone, so let's use the phone. Let's make a call, then. Welcome to the prison smartphone. Please enter your inmate number after the beep. Press pound to end the call. Smartphone? Never expected this place to be so modern. Enter 1220 pound. Connecting. Hello, inmate 1220. You can make 2 more calls today. You will be charged $10 per call. A $90 service charge will be added for your first call. Dude. All right, while we're doing that, we are going to come over here. Let's see, where is my... Ban that from chat. Delete the message. Perfect. I may not pay attention to chat all the time, but I'm also not dumb. Huh. I knew it wouldn't be that simple. Seems this place is more shady than I thought. Do we even have $100? No, we don't. We got 50. I need to find a way to get this 100 as soon as possible. Okay. Who else do we want to befriend? Are you a camel? Hi. Something you want to say? Befriend him. Hey man, over here. You want it? I got it. I got all kinds of good stuff. You gotta be quick if you don't want to miss out. I had some caramel bars a little while back. Not expired ones either. And guess what? I tripled the price, but still sold out in no time. So I say again, don't miss out on the original price. You'll regret it. Alright, I can see you know your stuff. How about this? I'll give you the special discount that only my friends get. But this is a one-time only offer. Fine, you win. You drive a hard bargain. If all the guys in here were like you, I'd be ruined. What? Sorry, I zoned out for a moment there. Were you talking to me? Hey, man. Alright, inmate number 1112. This camel is an experienced player in the prison's black market. Through his secret channels, he can lay his hands on anything. Even some really good stuff like beer and copies of Play Pup. He has his sales patterned down to a fine art, but unexpectedly failed when it came to you. Okay. This is bad. Kevin Koala. I don't have enough focus points. Okay, well, looks like we made all the friends we can make today. Sir, I'm a new prisoner, number 1220. Hey, relax. I'm not a hard ass like Bruce. My name's Billy. I'm the deputy captain. I'm responsible for the inmates' day-to-day lives. Pleased to meet you, sir. According to prison rules, inmates can come to me every week to get their essentials. But to be honest, it's never enough, so the inmates usually end up fighting over them. Rest assured, I won't make any trouble. Hey, don't worry. What I mean is, to make life easier for you, I run a small business on the side. For a little money, you can replenish your everyday essentials. Of course, I also sell a few goodies, too. Sounds like a win-win situation to me. Okay, so I don't think we can talk to Max right now. Stay right where you are, Croak. Alright, we don't have focus points, so... Another boring day. It is always a pleasure to greet a friend from afar. Pay attention, what is it? Ask about work. What? You want to work? Good. Inmates should keep busy. I have some good news. Right now, you can apply to work in the laundry room without good conduct credits. This is a special privilege for new fish like you. If you're interested, come and fill out the form. Alright. Work on the roof. Okay. So we need 30 good credits for roof site. So let's start that. Your application is approved. From now on, you can work in the laundry room. Okay, work permit registered by Bruce. We'll get you into the laundry room during working hours. It's a great job, Fish, and you'll love it. So how do I get there? Simple. You see this fence gate? Go out from there before lunch and a guard will take you to your workplace on the other side of the corridor. But don't try any funny business. The work area is watched by snipers on the watchtower. You wouldn't want to get your head blown off now, would you? Okay. Wait, what happens if we drink the coffee? The drinking fountain? I never thought there'd be anything free in this place. Well, you can really use a cup of coffee. Drink hot water. Okay. Ah, that gives us health. Okay. This must be the only mailbox in town that isn't completely covered with ad posters. Alright, so let's go to work. You want to work, inmate 1220? Yeah, my work request has been approved. You do have a work permit, but I can't find a health certificate for you here. Huh? You have to go to the infirmary for a physical. You have to pass before you can work. Do you understand? Yeah, I understand. Guess I have to go to the infirmary first. Well, go to the infirmary then. According to the regulations, all new inmates must go to the infirmary for a physical. Inmate 1220, do you want to go now? Yeah. The guard at the end of the corridor will escort you. Behave yourself. You here for a physical? Doc's in the consultation room. You can go in by yourself. Come to me in the corridor when you're done. Don't stay in there too long. Okay, I won't cause any trouble. Okay. Observe. An intercom? Seems that even if you come to the infirmary, you can't just see the doctor whenever you want. Read the sign. Consultation room. Examine the lock. It's an electronic lock. You need to know the code to open the door. Okay, well, we're not doing that, but let's call the doc. Hello, how can I help you? Here for a physical. A physical? Oh, come on in. I have some free time. You want to go a brief physical in the consultation room? Hi, I'm Beth. From the records, I see this is your first time in the infirmary. I'm the doctor here. I'm responsible for all the inmates' ailments, big and small. Every day I leave at 17:30 sharp. I don't like overtime. I understand that. I wouldn't want to work in a prison at night either. If you get hurt during the night, the guard Brand will administer your drip. He's not a doctor, but he has some medical training, so you don't need to worry. Okay, let's take a look at your test results. Well, first of all, congratulations. There's nothing major wrong with you. Yay. But considering the unsanitary conditions here, you can never be too cautious. I'll give you a vaccination to help protect against most of the infectious diseases in here. Wait here, I'll just get it from the pharmacy. Don't touch anything on the instrument tray. I can tell if anything's missing. Okay, she's gone. Okay, let's get up. Because we may not touch anything on the instrument tray. We're going to look around. There's a smell of disinfectant coming from the drain. Okay, so we got gloves, I guess it's surgical tubing, and some alcohol. Let's grab some gloves. Oh wait, we could just grab all of that. Okay, cool. There might be some useful information on this computer. Oh, her desktop is such a mess. Well, let's search it. She'll be back soon. I better not sit here. I'll try again next time. Okay, let's see. Intelligence test, geek sunglasses, weird science. Okay, well, if we can't crack it right now, we just won't bother right now. I can see the cell tower not far away. It's much higher than the prison walls. Alright, we'll sit and wait. Are you ready for your shot? Nah, let's just get shot. Here goes. This may hurt a little. After receiving a shot in the arm, you leave the consultation room. Got the health certificate. You have passed physical at the infirmary and can now go to your workplace. Are you calling me? Let's not worry about that. Sir, inmate 1220 requesting return to Gen Pop. Alright, let's go to work in the laundry room. Is this the laundry room? The washing machine is so loud. Let's see what work I can do. This place smells worse than a pack of farts. An ironing board. Looks like this is the job in the laundry room. What exactly am I supposed to do? There might be some instructions on the wall. I'll take a look. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Let's search through the trash, shall we? Okay, what is that? A shoelace and quick drying glue. This machine is taller than me, but it's tiny compared to everything else here. There are wheels on the bottom. It must have been moved here. And so that's Bam. Bob. Crunchy. Harry. Robert. The box is filled with jars. Labels say softener and water softener, but there's nothing else written on them. They're clearly the cheapest chemical ingredients. Alright, so that's detergent mixing room. Coughing violently. Ugh. The chemicals are so strong, I'm choking here. Staying here too long can't be good for my health. Oh, glad to see you. Okay, that's Chris. Persuade him to leave. Nope, never mind. Man, we're just not going to bother with that. Let's look. The cupboard, it looks very heavy. Trying to open it, no good, it's locked. Huh? There seems to be something shiny under the cupboard. Could it be a key? Trying to reach under, no good, it's too far. I'll have to move the cupboard. Nope, we're not doing that. 2 large drums of bleach, the smell is soap. Okay, this whiteboard seems to have detergent recipes written on it. Okay, mixing room instructions. Workers must strictly follow the recipe when mixing detergent. Each of the ingredients must be evenly mixed. Detergent powder, 4 scoops. Softener, half scoop. Bleach, 1 scoop. Reducing agent, 2 scoops. Caution, caution, caution. It's been found that detergent made according to the old recipe can be highly corrosive in some circumstances. To avoid damaging the inside of the washing machine, the recipe has been updated as follows. Recipe: detergent powder 5 scoops, degreasing powder 1 scoop, softener 1/2 scoop, bleach 1/2 scoop, reducing agent 1/2 scoop. Workers are required to follow the new recipe and will not be paid if the old recipe is used. We are going to take a screenshot of that real quick. 2 recipes. About the old recipe. The old recipe will make a solution that reacts with metal. Maybe it can be used as a rust remover. About the new recipe. I'll only get paid for the new recipe. I better not get mixed up. Okay, leave. What do we got here? Okay, we got cloth, shoelace, paint. Ooh, I'm not trying to look there anymore. Okay, the box is full of plastic bags. The labels say degreasing powder. I guess it's some kind of detergent ingredient for breaking down grease. Okay, well, we don't want to be in the laundry room right now. Okay, we didn't find anything there. Lunch is at 12, so we better hurry up and get to the, we should find the work instructions first. Alright, well, we were looking around the wall. Move the machine. I hope I can push it. Okay. This sure isn't easy. Ironing board instructions. Workers must be proficient in the use of the iron. Take up the iron to start ironing and put it down to stop. The ironing times for the 5 types of clothing: top 11 minutes, pants 10 minutes, vest 9 minutes, underpants 8 minutes, socks 7 minutes. The closer the actual ironing time is to the specified time, the more pay the worker will receive. In order to improve efficiency and reduce costs, each worker must finish ironing 3 items of clothing in succession before he can receive his salary. Note, the iron is fitted with an anti-theft alarm. If the iron is disconnected from the power cord, it will trigger the alarm, so use it with care. I see. Okay, so now that we have the work instructions, start ironing. First, get the clothes from the cart. Piece 1 is socks. The ironing time is 7 minutes. Okay. Six minutes and 29. Damn. Okay, piece 2 is socks. The ironing time is 7 minutes. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh shit. Now we're 2 minutes over. Piece 3 is vest. The ironing time is 9 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh shit. Almost 10 minutes there. All done. Now I just wait to be paid. Okay, well I got 20 bucks. 20 bucks is 20 bucks, man. He's one of the top. The ironing time is 11 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Fuck. We're not good at this. Okay, 11 minutes again. Wow. Piece 3 is vest. The ironing time is 9 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All done. Now I'll just wait to be paid. 15 bucks on that one. Okay. So it's now lunchtime. I should go to the cafeteria. This place doesn't look too bad. I hope the taste doesn't disappoint. Ask about the Cook brothers. I'm the middle of the Cook brother. Everybody calls me Sticks. We're triplets. My big brother's a little bit of a hard ass, but my little brother's a real hard worker. As for me, I'm not too smart, so I always listen to my big brother. Okay, let's order some food. Hey, what you want to eat? You got bread, pumpkin porridge, or apple pie? Well, we can spare the 10 bucks for the pumpkin porridge. I'm the eldest of the Cook brothers. Everyone calls me Straw. Listen up. I'm the boss of the cafeteria and the boss of the kitchen. Inmates have voted me the last person in the prison you want to offend for 10 years running. There's nothing I hate more than when inmates don't finish their food. Okay, then. Let's listen in here. Hey, we agreed whoever finished eating the first gets the barbell this afternoon. What, you want to back out because you lost? You call that winning. The rule was you have to chew before swallowing. You didn't even bite it. That horn of yours block your view or something? Want me to spit it out right now and see if the bread's still whole? Don't think I don't know. You've been regurgitating it and chewing it up again. Okay, then. Hey, man. Want to learn some prison self-defense? I don't remember what voice I gave Joe. Sorry, I'm not interested. Okay, but boxing's also a great way to get in shape. Just think how hot you'll look if you turn your flab into muscle. Let me be clear on this. It's not boxing that I'm not interested in. It's you. I'm sorry, but you're not my type. Okay, what do we got here? Hey, the money I owe the Black Claw gang is due today. I should have known not to buy your damn bonds. I haven't seen a single cent so far. Calm down, buddy. Investing requires patience. Also, it has not escaped my attention that his name is Perry, and he's a platypus. Some investors received their dividends today. Yours should arrive in a few days. I can't wait even one day. I want to withdraw my money right now. Come on, it's a term bond. Do you know what term means? Okay, what do we got here? Just do as I ask. It'll make it worth your while. It's an honor to serve the Sharptooth gang. Cut your crap and listen to what I want you to do. You probably know that the Bigfoot gang and the Black Claw gang are in a dispute over the fee for the smuggling route. Yeah, they could even end up going to war. Good. Then I have a little gossip I need you to spread around. Preferably to Jumbo and Caesar. I think I get what you mean. So what is it? Listen up now. It's simple. Meow! Now that is smart. Vincent, stuff tastes like shit. Alright. Okay, we got one more thing we need to listen to. Hey man, bro, buddy. Yeah, cut it out. I told you. No credit. You're bleeding me dry. I gotta cut you off. But we're Bigfoot gang bros and Sallies. You really gonna be so cold? Yeah, I am. Now stop bothering me. I don't want you to ruin me. You're Pikmin. I'm going to sit where there's literally nobody else. Tastes like there's no sugar in this porridge. Alright, so let's rest. I'll get some stamina, and then we can rest until rec time. Lunchtime's over. Stop loitering. Get out of here. Afternoon is recreation time. I can finally get some fresh air. The yard looks pretty small. There's a map on the fence. I'll check it out. Okay, so we are here. There's a vending machine, the basketball court, the baseball field, a chapel, a general use building, an ellipsis, the weight pit, the bleachers, and a toilet. Recreation time is from 1300 to 1800. No returning to the main building before 1730. So I can't return to the main building during recreation? At least there are quite a few places to kill time. Weight pit, the general building, even a chapel. I'll check them out. Alright, so we got the yard map. Hey, no face. Huh? Are you talking to me? Of course, who else would I be talking to? What do you want? I didn't have enough for lunch. I want to buy some snacks from the machine, but I'm out of money. That's a shame. I want to give you a chance to help me out. Give me half the money in your pocket and I'll let you pass through here. Or else. Or else what? I'll teach you some prison etiquette. Teach you real hard. It's like he's trying to extort money from. Gee, you fucking think? I guess I can't expect peace and safety in prison. Yeah, let's get tough with him. Fighting is no joke. Should I really do it? Yeah. You just messed with the wrong guy. Oh, this afternoon's gonna be more interesting than I thought. If you can take half my health, I'll let you go for today. Let's see what you got. Okay, how do we do this? Okay, we have higher agility, so we get to go first. Double lunacy? Okay, so we have attack. Sure, whatever. Unarmed. 14%, bleed +1, enhanced wild instinct. An ambush. What is that? Is that guard? Okay, I have unarmed attack, rest, and cloth wrap. Okay. I still don't know what that is, though. Oh, fighting moves. Okay, and then we have items. Okay, so we're almost a gladiator. Damn. Okay, well, there's 50 and 92. That's half your health, buddy boy. Oh, shit. Not bad, Fish. I underestimated you. That's all for today, but you'll be seeing me again real soon. He staggers away. It seems he threw a hefty punch. Still have my money. I hope I don't run into any more trouble today. I won't be this lucky every time. Okay, what do we got? Listening. Hey, who'd you work in the warden's office? Lisa, the accountant, disappeared last month, so they pulled me into cover. He's bored as hell, but Lisa pays pretty good. See much strange while you're there, like a wolf? A wolf? No, the warden and I are the only ones there. Unless it's a secret row, but this isn't some movie. What's this? The weeds here are so tall. I guess no other plants will grow if I leave them like this. I'll pull out the weeds then. Okay, there's Henry, there's Walter. Apparently the hyena doesn't like to talk to us. Alex, what do you want, Fish? Gang affairs. The Sharptooth Gang controls the prison's basketball court and TV room. He's the boss, Alex the Lion. You want something from the Sharptooth Gang, Fish? Nah, we're not joining the Sharptooth Gang. Okay, so can we save any of the... Oh, hey, save and exit. Okay, cool. Ah, so that's what they mean by toilet. Well, let's do some dumpster diving. Ooh. Oh, my hand is bleeding. Oh, great shit. We got a nail and disinfectant. How handy. Conch Mark II portable toilet, $5 per use. Store automatically opens after payment. Even the toilets cost money. And what is this? Looks like a vent. Okay, so how do we open our pack? Okay, so Organize? That's good. Status. Okay, survival. Digestion. Focus. Prestige. And smelly. Okay, then. Okay, what is it? Chewing gum. Mind +2. Charisma +1. Cookies. Okay. Caramel bars. Disinfectant. Okay. Okay, so apparently those are combat only. Okay. Yep, we're not going to play with the alcohol. Paint. Nails. Paper. Friendly advice, don't use it to wipe your ass. Okay. Okay, we have important items. We have the yard map, the health certificate, the laundry room work permit, the dice of fate, and the trainee reporter card. Okay, we've got rubber gloves. And leather shoes. Why did they let us keep our shoes while we're in prison? There's some plants growing on the ground. Surely no one will mind if I pick some, right? Ooh, we got mint. Got some shrooms. Some iris. What you want, little fishy? Gang affairs. The Bigfoot gang runs the prison's weight pit in the underground fights. He's the boss, Jumbo the elephant. What you want with the Bigfoot gang, little fishy? Learn about gang quests. You want to do a job? That's what I like to hear. I just happen to have a few jobs for an outsider like you. But listen good, I hate failure, so if you take a job, you better not mess up. Yeah, what about the gang store? As one of 3 major gangs, we have a number of supply lines. They let us bring all sorts of good stuff inside. You can pay to order stuff, and after a head count the next day, you'll find it under your bed. Okay. Can't befriend him. Price of justice. Okay, time to make some money and recreation time. Work out, take a walk around the general building, go to the chapel. Praying on the pew restores mind. Let's work out. Guess I'll give this a try. It's not good to be scrawny in this place. Want to use the bench press? This Bigfoot gang territory. We're in charge here. Anyone from another gang who wants to work out has to pay a fee. Understand? Either pay up or take a hike. I mean, like, I'm not from another gang. Like, can I join you guys real quick? I guess not. What is this? There's no sign in this building, and the door and windows are all locked. How mysterious. Knock on it. No answer. It must be empty. A voice suddenly comes from behind the door. Who are you? A new guy? You made me jump. I thought there was no one inside. You're right. There shouldn't be anyone here. So who are you? I was a prisoner. Now I'm a ghost. But I'm here as the barbershop owner. Barbershop? Don't be surprised. Because I'm a ghost. There's nothing I can't do. I've been open for a long time. I mainly do hair and tattoos, but I've had to temporarily close because of the recent renovations. That's a shame. I need someone to take care of the split ends on my ears. I've closed my main business for now, but I have a few sidelines, like posting quests and selling items. You might be interested. Okay, quests. Piece of paper slides out in front of the door, picks up the paper and reads it. Huh? I've been open for a long time, so people always ask me about things. Over time, this place became a quest posting center for inmates. Anonymous clients pay people to take care of things for them, and I take a cut. Sounds like a pretty good business. What I just gave you is the most recent request. Complete it, and you'll earn money and reputation. It's a much faster way to earn money than working. If you think you've got what it takes, take a quest and give it a try. Okay, what about selling items? Let's put it this way. In the joint, being short of stuff isn't usually the problem. It's having too much stuff. Especially when you don't have anywhere to hide contraband. It's stressful, believe you me. It'd be a shame if you had to give away stuff or destroy it just because you don't have anywhere to put it. But luckily, I have channels for selling things on. So I started a business buying stuff from the guys in here. I buy all kinds of stuff at a fair price. Even contraband's no problem. Sounds like I can bring useless things here to sell. Sign on the door says General Building. I guess it's a place for indoor activities. Huh. It's locked, but it seems to be really lively inside. Hi, can someone open the door? Footsteps. Stop shouting, you got the entrance fee. What? Entrance fee? Even this costs money? You're kidding, right? This is Black Claw Gang territory. Anyone who's not in our gang has to pay to come in. That's the rule. It's impossible to do anything in this hellhole without money. Okay, well, I guess we'll just pay to work out. You know what to do? Yeah, we'll pay. $20. Damn. AYAA. That's right. AXAX. Whoops. Screwed that one up. Okay, and I did 6, pretty average. One more time. I did 10, pretty average. Okay. Well, we're just going to keep doing this. Oops. Right, XBB. Okay, Thomas has completed 3 sets of bench presses, so he remembers how to do it. Now he can exercise on his own. Okay, so we don't have enough stamina. Need to find a chair and take a rest. Rudolph. Okay, so he's a reindeer. Damn. How much stamina do you need? Let's just rest until dinner. If I can go back to the main building now, I should grab dinner early. I didn't expect this place to be so lively at night. I'll check out the nightlife before going back to my cell. An opportunity this good doesn't come along every day. It'll make your current profits look like small change. Are these electronic bonds of yours safe? If the company fails, are you the one responsible? Don't worry, the money's used to invest in the gold mine. The gold's right there in the ground. What could go wrong? Oh, no, look, it's prison Bitcoin. Besides, the dividends from the last quarter have already been paid. You can ask Robert if you don't believe me. He made a fortune thanks to me. Hey guys, don't blink. Guess which hand the card's in? The left? No, the right. 20 bucks says it's in the right. Hey, are you sure? Of course, don't you know anteaters have amazing eyesight? Okay, since you're so sure, I also bet right. Wait, are you a shill? Maybe. Hey, you sure your information's reliable? It's a lot of money we're talking about. You just have to take my word for it. Anyway, I'm gonna give it a try. Here there's single cells and a breakfast buffet. The main thing is, I won't be locked up with these guys anymore. Sounds good. I'll find a way to get the money together. Save the place for me. You better hurry. We agreed to only be for 3 years. But it's been 3, then 3 more, and then 3 more. It's almost 10 now. If you want me to get the job done this time, give me. I'm going right now. Give me. I'm still looking for him. It takes time. Even if it simply helps. And the thing I was for, we need to get in here ASAP. Otherwise, he won't take the blame if it doesn't get done. Okay, so we've got suspicious shit going on. Is this where I get dinner? Yeah, you're in the right place. I make the best waffles in this joint. Are waffles the only thing for dinner? There's nothing wrong with waffles. They're tasty and filling, and there's nothing more important in prison than a full stomach. But if you're willing to pay, I can add a spoonful of cream for you. Try it. I'm sure you'll like it. Ask about the waffles. You want to know if people get tired of eating nothing but waffles for dinner? Well, even though they're all waffles, I make different flavors every day. Monday is paprika, Tuesday is mustard, Wednesday is lemongrass, Thursday is... Okay, I think I get it. Paprika and mustard waffles. Can't say I ever even thought about trying those. Yeah, there's no more space in my pocket. That's fine. There we go. Pockets. What is this? Oh, a coin. Disassembly tool. Can be used to disassemble. Points +1 when disassembling. Can I give what's-his-face mushrooms? Oh, it doesn't seem to be there. Damn, that sucks. cookie with raisins. At least they look like raisins. Now I can get dinner. What do you mean there's no more space in your pocket? What is that? If not space? Okay. What's up here? What the hell is going on here? Let's take your time. Oh, hypnosis. Okay. Okay, so we got TV time there. Need financial services? Okay, let's learn about that. Even in prisons, money's still important, right? That's why the Black Claw Gang provides loans and saving services. Okay, if you're short of money, you can come to us for a loan. We won't charge much interest. And you have 3 days to do what you gotta do and then pay back the money with interest. Word of warning, the Black Claw Gang hates it when folks don't pay up on time, so you better not try it. Not everyone in here is broke, some are even rich. If you don't feel safe having too much money on you, or you want to make your money grow, then save it with us. We pay high interest, but you have to leave the funds with us for 3 days. Okay. Let's save up $200. Oh, okay. So we have to have $200 to save. The Black Claw? Yeah, you're Caesar. Go away. Okay. Alright, I want to watch TV. The Sharptooth Gang runs this TV room. There's something different on every night. For a small fee, you can relax and watch for an hour. The latest admission is $2,100. If you're late, you'll miss out. Mondays and Thursdays are movies, Sundays are basketball games, and the other days are North Park. If you can't remember, just check the poster there. We spent a lot of money getting it. Okay, that's everything. Tonight's movie is The Corleone Family. You'll keep it real, bro. I'm a B-52 dropping bombs on your head. Scurry little insect, I'ma make you dead. Yo, what you think? Those two lines are the bomb, for real. Oh my god, please never speak like that again. It took me all night to come up with that punchline. But not bad, I guess. That's how prison gangsters like us rap here in the big house. You seem quite happy in here. For sure, man, it ain't like you want me to further my education. I'll tell you a secret, you know why I'm in here? Why? 3 years back, my boss did something real bad and I took the rap for him. You know what that means? It means Vincent the Hyena is the boss's chosen successor. When I get out in a couple of years, I'm getting my own territory, man. You're an idiot. Okay, number 1927, a cynical hyena who sees himself as a gangster rap star in the making and seems completely unfazed by life on the inside. In fact, prison is almost like a vacation for him. It turns out that he's doing time for his boss. According to the gang's code, he will be given his own territory when he gets out. His dreams of becoming a big shot in the gang is about to come true. That's what he thinks. Ah, the storage closet. Ah, so this is the boxing ring. Hey, it's Diego. Diego's the one that likes mushrooms, right? Come on, what is he? Yes. Okay, cool. So, Diego, would you like a mushroom, Diego? Yes. Yay! Yeah, my little friends are calling for me again. You, Joey? You want some mint? Hell yeah! Now, for the love of God, can I please get dinner? Look, the door's locked tight. I can't go upstairs from here at night. Evening. Bathroom open. Safe water. Time spent in the bathroom may not exceed 30 minutes. 2200 lockdown. All inmates must return to their cells. No noise is allowed in the cells during lockdown. Is this the bathroom? Oh no, this is cells. A201 to A208. Okay, so that's Jimmy the giraffe. What's going on here? Hey, you lummox, what the hell do you think you're doing? First you hike the route fees, now you try to stop me collecting my debt? Is the Bigfoot gang trying to start a war? Good thing you started running your mouth down there, Pipsqueak. I almost trampled you. Haven't you got anything better to do? Out of my way, I got business to attend to. Well, I'm here tonight. Your business will just have to wait. I'd just like to say I'm not trying to bail on my debt. I'm just a little short of cash. I'll pay you back when I get the money together. The Bigfoot gang's protected me for 2 days. Kevin. It's my little Kevin. Do you have any idea what you're doing? You think you can use this lummox to default on a Black Claw gang debt? You're more stupid than I thought. Are you ready to pay the price? Da-da-da-da-da. I would like to use a sign toilet. Okay, cool. You think you heard something? Sounds like the toilet's leaking. Investigate the leak. The dripping still hasn't stopped. I'd better find out what's broken. I think I found the cause. It seems that the screws securing the toilet are loose, so the water in the pipe behind the wall is seeping in. Since the screws are loose, it might be possible to remove the entire toilet. Then I can go through the hole and get into the pipe area behind the wall. There should be passageways all over the inside, no guards patrolling. It should be a good starting point if I want to get out and about. Let's not for right now. So let's see about crafting. Oh, we can make a paper crane. Hell yeah. This potted plant seems to be made of plastic. Okay, well, now that we got all this space, can I please get a waffle? My god, and then dinner's over. Okay. still have some of my personal stash. If you want, I can sell you some. No, fuck it. I ain't buying a waffle. Humid air is thick with testosterone. The floor is very slippery. You gotta be careful not to fall and hit my head. Okay. So we do have showers. Yeah, let's just quick wash that. Okay, so we've got a shower. We've used everything that we need to. So I guess that'll be the end of our first day. You need to get a pillow, and you need to get a blanket, of course. Think about tools. I need a disassembly tool to undo these screws. Look at the top notch on the top. Maybe I could try using a coin. But it would be much more efficient if I could craft some more suitable tools. What about the time requirement? There are people coming and going in the corridor all day long and almost certainly be discovered. I guess after a lockdown would be the best time to do it, and only when my cellmate is asleep. Okay, and what about fooling the guards? Once it's disassembled, there's still a problem. The guards patrolling at night, although they just go through the motions. But it'll be way too obvious if there's not even anyone in the bed. Just to be on the safe side, I should use a pillow to make a dummy. Think it through. Doesn't look like it's going to be an easy task. I better settle in for the long haul. Okay, well, let's rest until lockdown, huh? Let's talk to Sam. Sam, you seem to have a great relationship with your girlfriend. I envy you. Of course, my Nicole's unique. And just to let you know, I get out on parole in 2 months. I'm gonna marry her as soon as I get out. We've already set a date. More precisely, her mom set the date, but you know what mother-in-laws are like. So I need to make sure I keep my head down these days. If anything goes wrong with my parole, I'm sure I'll lose her. This girl's the only thing on his mind. Oh, come on. Sorry, I needed a snack. My Nicole, my little lamb. Feels like I'm gonna faint just thinking about her. Okay, we befriended Cham. Number 1911. A donkey who looks completely ordinary and unexceptional. He plans to keep a low profile for the next 2 months so that his parole application can go through. According to him, his lovely and charming fiancée Nicole is waiting for him on the outside. They have set a date for their wedding, and everything is going as he hopes. He does not want any surprises at this critical time. Okay. We're going to sleep. We will end the day. It's just time to get up. Okay, well, I think it's time to leave it here, honestly. So, thank you for joining me for Back to the Dawn. I kind of like this one, so I think we will make this a regular. We'll see how the game goes. I am going to look into it a little more, make sure there's like nothing that we're going to have to worry about community guidelines or any of that crap. But As usual, if you follow me on YouTube, don't forget to check me out there. If you don't, consider following the channel, and we'll see about making Twitch more regular thing, and we'll have some fun. So, anyways, night, guys.